with DCfandome, they revealed a little bit more information about the Flashpoint movie, which I'm not gonna lie, I was negative about the announcement of it in the first place. I thought Ezra Miller was a miscast as the Flash, but what they revealed at the panel and the potential of this film, it kind of has me backtracking my words a little bit and saying, well, maybe that was poor direction or just a misfire on the screenwriting, on the script, etc., or the directing for that character and that actor. So the Flashpoint movie is confirmed to be in the works. We do know that Michael Keaton is gonna have a cameo, Tim Burton's Batman,
Oh
in the
man.
Flashpoint movie. So one Batman wasn't
Oh,
enough. It was already enough. We had Ben Affleck coming back for the Flashpoint movie, but now we know that Tim Burton's Batman's going to be in there too. So one Batman can't
okay.
sell your movie too well.
Before we even continue here, at what point did it become popular, or where was all this groundswell of support for Michael Keaton's Batman for the last 20, damn near 31 years? I'm confused. That's the only part where I get confused. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and you being our age, we recall Batman and Batman Returns, but
Mm-hmm.
I'm just very confused because when this movie comes out, you have people going to see it who might be younger than us, and the big fan service cameo from Michael Keaton happens. I'm just wondering what the reaction is going to be from people who've never seen Tim Burton's Batman. Hey, wasn't that the guy that was the Vulture in Spider? Never mind.
Oh shit.
Digress.
Oh man. No,
Digress.
that's
I love Michael Keaton, by the way. I love Michael Keaton. Michael Keaton can do no wrong. Michael Keaton was Beetlejuice, dog. Come on,
right.
man.
I know.
But digress.
So I mean, here's one of the things that might be a negative aspect to this Flashpoint movie of him going through time and visiting different realities of the DC universe is that there might be too much fan service.
Well, okay. I it depends though. It really
Hmm.
depends because I am on board. I'm not saying I'm just being a little bit facetious by saying that because I know who Michael Keaton is and I was a fan of those two Batman movies, right?
Right.
But I'm okay with it, and we might disagree with this, but I'm okay with it being fan service, the movie, because there really isn't a lot you can do with the Flash live action as far as I'm concerned. TV
Mm.
series has been on for by now 7 years, if I'm not mistaken, maybe even longer, and they've done it. If it wasn't done quality, if it wasn't done up to a certain standard, it would have got canceled already. I don't view the character of the Flash as being one, and I could be wrong because I mean Ant-Man got two movies, but based off of the introduction and the way that we were meant to view the character of the Flash in this live action movie universe, there's not a lot there that's going to make me interested to see him carry a movie by himself for an hour and a half. I'm okay with it being fan service and cameos because it's going to be a distraction from the things that maybe we didn't feel about the character when we were first introduced. But I get what you're saying. It could be a negative, but if they do it right, that could be the initial reason why you want to watch it and why you'll end up enjoying it.
Okay, yeah, that's a fair assessment, man. I mean, shit, I didn't really think about it. Because I don't watch The Flash, right? The TV
Mm-hmm.
show, even though it's really, really well done, I just never really got into it. So, to me, what you're saying is correct. If like the TV show has really already delivered a lot of Barry's and the Flash's premiere storylines. They already
Right.
really dug into his backstory. This is nothing new you're gonna see on the big screen. I mean, he's traveled in the past how many times now in the TV show? Countless.
Mm-hmm.
So for the big screen, for the movie screen, it's like, well, what could you do in the movies that you couldn't do on the TV show?
Yep.
And I mean the cameos, the Michael Keaton Batman, the Batflick, whatever else they have in mind for these cameos would be what you couldn't do on the TV show for sure. After this film, I mean, what?
Right.
Let's just yeah, the Flash doesn't really have
Right.
unless you're going with the button, but
Nah,
yeah,
that's not happening. That's
yeah,
not
that's not
happening
happening.
no time soon at all.
Right.
Like I am
That's probably Zack Snyder's trump card, yo. Whatever they done with Zack Snyder, yo, like we gonna fire your ass for real this time. You ain't coming back. You gonna pull that shit out.
the
We
button.
gonna we gonna demand a Doomsday Clock movie trilogy, and that's gonna be his next
Oh
10-year
boy.
project.
Whoa.
Woo! I don't know where that came from, man, but hey, I might be on some shit.
Oh man.
Let me tell you, even with if they were to get tangent, but fuck it, if they were to get the Watchmen original cast with his Justice League cast do a Doomsday Clock type storyline, dog, I think he could deliver that shit. I think he could deliver that shit, bro.
Oh man.
Oh my god, yo! Like, I'm there. Like, I will be one of those fanboys demanding the Snyder cut, saying we want the Doomsday Clock trilogy. Signing the petition, bro.
Oh man. Oh boy. Whoa. Oh man.
Sidebar.
Oh dog.
Oh
Okay.
shit.
Whoa. I gotta readjust here. So yeah, I'm okay with the Flashpoint movie. The way that this version of the Flash has already been presented, I'm perfectly fine with him being Marty McFly for the Flashpoint movie. I am perfectly fine with that.
You already got that personality.
With him being Marty McFly. 100%. We don't need, and I mean, the Flashpoint is a popular storyline, one of the better animated movies that they made. But if they do want to take a cue from what they did over at Marvel, is it's okay for you to name it Flashpoint, but the movie does not have to be a shot for shot inspiration for what they're going to do live action. It can be called Flashpoint, but I'm okay with it being a little lighter, a little bit less dark. And if it's Back to the Future with two different Batmans, Superman, and a couple other things that are going on with some references in there, some good dialogue, and it's something that I can enjoy, I'm perfectly fine with that. Get in, get out, and just try to get the W. Make it fun. We do not need Flashpoint, the movie, to be a continuation of what came before it at all. You know,
we don't need to be Flashpoint the comic.
Right.
Straightforward, right.
And not only that, but like if there's a cameo from some of the actors that are on the CW, I mean, again, that's an added bump right there. That's almost an acknowledgement of, hey, even though these shows are on the CW, like y'all been putting in work to where this doesn't even seem out of place.
Yeah, I mean, shit, you changed my mind a bit here now because, I mean, Ezra Miller's he's a quirky actor. He was a team player in terms of doing that cameo for the Flash. I don't think you're gonna get Ben Affleck or Henry Cavill or Gal Gadot or Jason Momoa to do any kind of cameo in a CW show. So for him to be able to say like, yeah, I'll totally do that. For him to kind of just let his inner fanboy go with it and accept that's pretty cool because now that's a bridge that's gap between television and the movies.
Yep.
And so, yeah.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
The only thing close that was basically Samuel L. on Shield, Nick Fury and Agent Coulson. Yeah, but no, I mean I digress. No, because that doesn't count because both characters were in the movie itself. They just happened to be appearing on the TV show. And this time you have a television actor and a movie actor separated by those two mediums. So yeah, I haven't seen anything like that. Nick Fury and Agent Coulson and the Shield was close, was the closest thing I can even think of that kind of moment on television. And to be honest, they didn't really do a fair job. I mean, the Justice League juggled a lot of things, but they didn't do a fair job of basically showcasing the Flash's dad, his relationship with his father, and his backstory at all in the Justice League. Which, in hindsight, the same actor who played Dr. Manhattan played the Flash's dad in the Justice League movie. So I mean, I don't know. Maybe Snyder's working on some shit. You know, Snyder's working on some shit. We don't know. This man might be a genius here. We might be saying, "Yo, he built up this Doomsday Clock universe." I don't know.
I definitely peeped that there. That was for the hardcores, for the purists.